very good afternoon. A very good afternoon to distinguished guests, judges, teachers, and fellow refugees. Welcome to the Merchant of Venice Drama Challenge 2008. For a start, let me explain the rules. Each class will have 7 minutes to set up their prop. A whistle will be blown following that. The class then has 15 minutes for their performance and oral defense. At the end of 15 minutes, another whistle will be blown. Our judges for today are Miss Lim Xiu Ye from the Gifted Education Branch and Miss Johnson. Without further ado, let us begin with Class 2L presenting their interpretation of Act 5, Scene 1.
Avast, lady! Welcome home! We've been praying for our husband's welfare, which speed we hope the best for our words. Are they returned? Madam, they're not yet, but there comes a messenger before, to signify their coming. Go in, nurse. Give orders to my servants that they take no note at all of our being absent hands. Nor you, Jessica, Lorenzo, nor you. Your husband is at hand! I hear his trumpet. We are no telltales, madam. Fear you not.
We'll whole day with any police. We've broken absence in the Sunday.
Let me give light, but let me not be light. For a light wife doth make a speedy husband, and never be a son so vain. But God, sort of, you're welcome home, my lord.
I thank you, madam. Give welcome to my friend. This is the man, this is Antonio, to whom I'm so infinitely bound.
You should, in all sense, be much bound to him, for as I hear, he was much bound to you.
No more than I am well acquitted of.
Sir, you are very welcome to a house. It must appear in other ways and words, so therefore I scan.
But billions of blistering particles! I swear you do me wrong. In faith, I give it to the judge clerk. Would he were gel that had for my part, since you take it, love so much at heart.
A quarrel home, really? What's the matter?
About a hoop of gold, a paltry ring that she did give me. Who suppose it was all the world, like cutler's portion, upon a knife. Love me, and leave me not.
What taught you of the policy of the value? You swore to me when I did give it you, that you would wear it till your hour of death, and that it should lie with you in your grave. Though not for me, yet for your vehement oaths, you should have been respected and have kept it. Gave it a judge's clerk. No, God's my judge. The clerk will ne'er wear hair on his face that had it.
He will, and if he live to be a man.
Aye, if a woman live to be a man.
Now, by Davy Jones, I give it to a youth, a kind of boy, a little cabin boy no higher than thyself. The judge's clerk, a prating boy that begged doesn't feed. I could not for all my heart deny him.
You were to blame, I must be plain. To part so slightly with your wife's first gift, a thing stuck upon with oaths upon your finger, and riveted with faith upon your flesh. I gave it mine, and made him swear never to part with it, and here he stands. I dare be sworn for him that he will not leave it, nor pluck it from his finger, for the wealth of all the world masters. Now in faith, you give your wife to unkind the cause of greed, and if it appeared to me, I'd be mad.
Why? I'll best cut my left hand off, and swear I lost the ring defending it.
Now, my Lord Bassanio gave his ring away unto the judge that begged it, and indeed deserved it too. And then the boy, his clerk, took some pains in writing and begged of mine. And neither man nor master could take aught but the 2 rings.
Even so void is your false heart of truth. By heaven, I'll never come in your bed until I see the ring.
Sweet Portia, if you did know to whom I gave the ring, and you did know for whom I gave the ring, and how unwillingly I left the ring, you would abate the strength of your displeasure.
If you didn't know the words of how one in the gate, or your order to contain them, you will not then have come with them. What man is there so unreasonable, if yet pleased to have defended with any trace of zeal, would have wanted the modesty of a ring held as a ceremony? And the rest of teaches me what to do at guide. But some woman had the ring.
No, my lord. No woman had, but a civil doctor who did refuse 3,000 ducats of me and begged the ring, the which I did refuse him and suffered him to go displeased away. Even he that held up the very life of my beloved friend. What can I say? I was beset with shame and courtesy. My honor would not let ingratitude so much be smeared. I was enforced to send it after him. Had you been there, I think you would have begged the ring of me to give the good doctor.
Then let not the doctor come near the house. For since he's got the jewel that I love, and that you did swear to keep from it, I will become as liberal as you. I'm not denying anything that I have. No, not my body, nor my husband's bed. No, if I shall, I'm not sure. Lie not tonight from home, watch me like others. For if you do not, for if I be left alone, then by mine honor, which is yet mine own, I will have the doctor from my bed.
And I, his clerk, therefore be well advised how you do leave me to mine own protection.
Well, do you so? Let not me take him then. For if I do, I'll mar the young clerk's pen.
I am the unhappy subject of these quarrels.
Sir, grieve not. You are welcome notwithstanding.
Portia, forgive me this unforeseen wrong, and in the hearing of these many friends, I swear to see, even by thine own fair eyes, wherein I see of myself.
Mark you but there, in both my eyes he doubly sees himself, in each eye one. Swear by your double self, and there's an oath of credit.
Nay, but hear me. Pardon me this fault, and I swear to never more break an oath with you.
I once did lend my body for his wealth, which but for him that had your husband's ring had quite miscarried. I dare be bound again, my soul upon the forfeit, that your Lord will never more break faith with my sin.
Then you shall be sure to do this. Keep it better than the other.
Here, Lord Bassanio, swear to keep this ring.
Why, this is the very same I gave the good doctor.
Pardon me, son. By this will, doctor, lay with me.
And pardon me, my gentle Gratiano, for that same cabin boy, the doctor's clerk, in lieu of this, did lie with me.
Why? This is like the mending of highways in summer when the ways are fair enough. What? Are we couples in error deserved it?
Speak not so grossly. You are all amazed. Here is a letter. Read it at the level. It comes from Parra from Overland. There you shall find that Portia was the doctor, and Nerissa there the clerk. Antonio, I have better news yet in store. Here is yet another letter. In it you shall find that three of your argosies have richly come to shore suddenly. You shall not know by what accident I shall sail upon these letters.
Were you the good doctor? Were you the good doctor and I knew you not?
Were you the clerk? That's to make me happy.
How now, Lorenzo? My clerk here has some good comforts for you.
Aye, and I'll give them him without fee. Then do I give to you and Jessica, from the rich Jew, a special deed of gift, after his death of all he dies possessed of.
Sweet ladies, you drop manner the way your star equal.
It is almost morning, and yet I'm sure we are not all yet satisfied of these events at food. Let us go in, and we will there answer all of your interrogatories faithfully.
Let it be so. The first interrogatory that my narration is sworn honest.